Hiya, come and get cosy. We're back for part 2. I had a clear up, but I left the last cards out. Social media surveillance and bought. I left the last cards out just to keep the energy here, but yeah, we're just gonna carry on. I've just had to be helping. I've got water on my top, but my daughter's making food, so I might have to pause it because I'm hungry. I'm going to do my best to get as much as I can done. I thought, I could have prolonged that reading and it would have, I didn't want to leave people waiting. That's all. But, thank you everybody for your lovely comments, and like when I'm in that zone, like I don't really pick up on it, but when afterwards, if I look back on it, I'm going to see more things in it, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're going to see, and I've got some, I saved the best for last, I did. I just wanted to get other things like done and cleared, but I'm going to see if there's anything else wants to come out here. But I have got some more decks that I want to look into. But the social media surveillance with this boat, Mimi's here. She's here. I put a dressing gown on her. A bit cold. Sheba's down there with I just seen fake death here. Somebody could fake to death. I don't think it's Jay's though, unfortunately. Somebody else that we've been picking up on, remember? Beach. A man-made disaster. An accomplice, partner in crime here. A female. Mountains. It doesn't take a rocket scientist that look, man-made disaster. So the accomplice, partner in crime is female with the mountains. Spirit. I know I've used these decks before, I'm going to use them again. Because I do think, Spirit's going to lead us to something. Oh, look, the Emperor, this is... I get Roman here. I really do. That light is so bright in my eyes, it's blinding me. Excuse me. Look at me. Looks like he's signing a contract. The 10 of Wands, and now there's heavy burdens. Look at that little building in the background. Am I putting it right in front of the camera? I can't tell. So bright in my eyes. Blinding. Knight of Wands. Reckless behaviour. And look, even in the Knight of Wands in the background, there's mountains. And this looks like somebody with a rag. And the Spirit and the angels. Is there anything you want us to see? Anything you need us to confirm regarding Jay Slater? The Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, it's like a game. 10 of Pentacles, look, game. This is backgammon, and there's 2 dogs there. This is like 2 friends. Dogs are usually the loyal friends, but obviously there was no loyal friends here. And this Ace of Cups. I don't know what I'm getting off this Ace of Cups right now, but Ace of Cups usually means love, but it could be emotions as well, pouring out. Four of Swords. Oh, look, it says Pax on that. Pax. P-A-X. It could be a pact as well. Somebody could have made a pact together. Four of Swords usually means like praying, healing, resting energy. Somebody's banging. Pact. Pact. This to me looks like somebody's printing money. Printing money. Could be money laundering. Five of Pentacles, yeah, somebody was left out of something. Somebody was shortchanged in something. I get that. Somebody didn't get paid. Yeah, maybe they made a pact with somebody that, and now they didn't get paid. Oh, remember when I seen that tattooist? I mean, this is somebody getting in it, but remember when I seen that tattooist? And there's a looks like a church here. Look at this judgment. It's like this judgment, like it's like they're all pointing fingers towards it. You know what I mean? All this to me is like blaming each other. It looks like to me that everybody's pointing fingers towards each other in this judgment. There's something sneaky here, and you know what it is? Look at that. That is like, this is like a place, you know, remember a pinpoint of a place. Remember what that Lucy had, and it was, this is like copy and paste. It's all been done. It's all been done. Why not copy and paste, repeat? People do it all the time. What is original anyway? This looks like a point, you know, when she did that location point, that's what that looks like to me. Copy and paste, could be screenshot, whatever. Yeah. They've done it before. It says it's something about it's been done before. Why is it original anyway? It's all been done. Why not copy and paste, repeat? People do it all the time. So this is something that's been done before, and this is about a location. You can see that location on that card. The King of Pentacles, he's got a church on his arm. It's like somebody, and there's mountains there, look on that screen. There's mountains on that screen, and somebody was paid, and there's a church on his arm and his tattoo. This is either a businessman or somebody who was paid to do this. That's what I'm seeing. Three of Swords, this is heartbreaking, something heartbreaking. It says no as well on there. And I've heard that song, where do broken hearts go to find their way home? It said no. So maybe someone was told not to do this and they did anyway. Could have been a mother figure. The Empress here, this is a mother figure, somebody, a motherly figure. Maybe a mother said, no, don't do it. Heavenly Spirit. The Will, this is closing out a cycle. We've got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is over for some woman, for some business woman. It could be even of male and female energy, take it as it resonates, but this is something that is over. This is someone who's not able to do something anymore. It could be a business woman, but it's over. It is over, and this is someone from the past. The Six of Cups, this is a past energy, a female who's no longer able to do whatever she did before in business. Yeah, having to walk away. Cups, 8 of Cups. And that 9 of Cups, look, that Potter energy, Potter. And if you give 5 of Swords, giving me evidence again. 5 of Swords is like defeating one's enemies. And what did I get DNA off that? Look, like somebody's got a can or something like that. There's DNA evidence. Somebody's got evidence here. And what did we get? We got DNA evidence. Yeah, the Hermit is investigation, introspection. Somebody is writing everything down. Look, and we've got the mountains here as well. Somebody's writing everything down. Maybe something just doesn't add up. The Hermit will get to the bottom of it regardless. The Hermit will always get to the bottom of it. Something doesn't add up, maybe with this mother figure. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's upside down. I just seen crossroads. Yeah, crossroads, stalemate, crossroads. Stalemate. Somebody could be stuck, you know, at a crossroads, under judgment. I just see money, success, beginnings. But something's over here. Judgment is here. And the Wands. Leaving conflict behind, a King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Leaving conflict behind. This is the King of Cups is saying warm-hearted and loving, and the Queen of Swords is independent and honest. Leaving conflict behind. This is a King of Cups. This is gives me a father figure. A father figure. Could be Jay's father, you know. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but we've got the Queen of Swords, you know, this could be the law. You know, independent and honest. A Queen of Swords. I'm seeing that place there. So this is a place. I think the Queen of Swords is a police woman. Spirit just showing me that police. She's a police woman. What did I see? The Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins, it says generous, caring, nurturing. This could be like a mother. This person could be a mother herself. This Queen of Swords. Could be actual mother. What did I get? Mother. She's got very strong opinions. Very strong opinions. Maybe she might have lost somebody in the past. That this woman, I'm getting goose pumps. This woman. What did we see in that other reading? It was a woman who was seeing evidence and light shining on something. You know, it's not always men who are police officers, there's women as well. And women are very more like intuitive, you know, especially when they're in a motherly energy. Judgment. This is judgment. And there's a lot of gossip here and contracts. There's gossip about contracts. Whatever contracts they were up to. Whatever contracts they were up to, yeah, heartbreak and betrayal again. Betrayed. Heartbreaking. Obviously it is, it's heartbreaking because Jay's no longer here in the physical. Conflict. Conflict. It was conflict here. Betrayal, conflict. Imagine that they're going on holiday with your so-called friends. They did it to that other woman, remember? What were her name? And that was all, they say that was all planned. The magician, it wanted to come out. Action, ambition, manifestation. Somebody trying to manifest a new beginning, but there's a tower here. Somebody trying to manifest a new beginning, but there's no way because there's a tower and judgment. It's not going to work. I see these out the Six of Pentacles. Has to be balanced out. Things have to be balanced out. And you know what's funny is, you know, they might think they'll be allowed to think that they're getting away with stuff for a long time. It can even take a couple of years. And then the police will pounce just when they least expect it. Because you think about it, they have to take time to compile the evidence, you know. And if people are getting under surveillance on social media, you know, there's paper trails. I don't care if you try and get rid of wherever your computers, whatever, they can be pinpointed. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is something that has to be balanced out. There will be a message. Or they did this as a message, but there's a message here and somebody's restricted. There's restriction. An agreement here. This is an agreement. An agreement is being restricted. There's endings here, ruin. Travel as well. Travel, ruins, endings. Endings to this travel. Whoever's trying to travel. Look at that, waiting, sacrifice. Oh, spirit. They waited to do this. So they waited to do this. It was, it says no description, you know what to do. Look, the star, get that. The star was like the journey, and the devil, yeah. And the star. I can't show you the full picture because it's naked. And now look, I'm free of your bullshit. This is like Jay saying, yeah, I'm free of all this bullshit now. He's free. But unfortunately, his family have to pick up the pieces, you know. Oh, but it says, I am back, bitches. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm getting that as in, and this is something, 8 of Wands is fast moving, you know. It could have haunted him. Could be haunting him. Imagine that. They'd shit themselves, wouldn't they? Look, oh shit, yeah, 5 of Pentacles. It's like, imagine them trying to go to sleep or something and Jay appears. They're like, oh shit. Go on, Jay. His ancestors will as well, you know. People think that they don't know who they're messing with when they mess around with people. Yeah, they mess around and they find out. And they think they're getting away with it. But there is evidence. I'm getting there is evidence. 4 of Swords. This is, the 4 of Swords is usually resting, praying energy. And do you know something? I can't see what it says on the back. The back of here. I can't see. I'm going to... Oh! Sugar lumps. I can't get it off. Nefertiti, I didn't see. Oh, I can't see. I'm going to have to take a picture of that and then zoom in just to find out. But sorry, Nefertiti. Really sorry about that. But yeah, there's something on this card that I want to read. What does it say? Hail Mary or something like that. I don't know if anyone can see it. But I'm going to have to take a closer look at this card. You know, there's these weed growers again. That's what I've been picking out. Heavenly Spirit. What do we need to see out of here? Anything else, Spirit? It's rude, I can't really say. Four of Pentacles with this, I can't show it because it's rude. It's a woman doing something to a man, use your imagination. For money. Doing something to a man for money. And they say this is in reverse, so that it's not a match. You know, it's not a match. Spying, Facebook watching. Look, we got that. Social media surveillance. That's what that card is. Social media surveillance. Maybe it's been shut down. You know, it could be all over the world as well. This gives me all over the world. Social media surveillance. The world is somewhat being shut down. It says London, New York, Tokyo, and Helsinki. Helsinki. Yeah, sink and hell. Two females again. Two females again. Look, we had this before. Excuse me. Oof. Spirit. Ten of Swords. This is Six of Cups in reverse, and we've got the Ten of Swords again. The Ten of Swords, something here with this Ten of Swords and a Ten of Pentacles, a family. Gives me family. And this is a family like, well, a Ten of Pentacles is usually family with money, but I'm not getting this family's got money really. It might just be a front. But the Six of Cups in reverse is usually like past energy, but this is broken. Something's broken. Something regarding the past though. Yeah, look. Page of Cups, X, arsehole, A, baby. And the beach is there. Again, I picked that up before. Same energy. Somebody's ex. Somebody was an arsehole. The One of Wands in reverse. Oh, sorry. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's wow, like somebody, I've seen something on TV, I have to cover it up because it just got a penis on it. Can't show that on here. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Somebody might see something on TV or, you know, something like that, but something about being somebody back, coming back. Living the spirit of an angel. Nine of Cups, it came out again. This is like, this Nine of Cups gives me like somebody celebrating. Like all these people celebrating. Oh, look what's peeping out there. Look what's peeping out. Five of Pentacles is something like a missing piece here. Oh shit, there's a missing piece. Justice. Justice. Do you know, I'm going to do another part 3, but probably not tonight, yeah. I might just do it in the morning. And I'm going to go deeper and darker because I'm not going to do it tonight. Because I'm going to have my dinner and that, yeah. But I am going to follow it on because I have some decks here and I've got this one that I want to use as well, yeah. I'm going to go in. And I've also got these two here that I want to use. But, I've got this Queen of Wands here. The Lovers. Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, I said I was going to do an extended, so I will go. I'm going to do a part 3. that it is going to be, I'm just going to dig deeper. I'm digging deeper. You say so ones, I don't know why I get church door here. And somebody else walking through a door there as well, which is the 6 of Wands. Somebody coming through a door, walking through a church door. Oh, the 8 of Swords. This looks like somebody who is, I mean, that's a mental entrapment, but look at that. This is someone who's feeling crazy, haunted. Somebody is all in the mental state here. And it's a self-imposed prison, usually 8 of Swords, but this is someone who's haunted. I hope Jay's haunted them. The Knave of Chalices. This looks like a water diviner, but is out by the mountains. Something to do with water. This is a water diviner. This is someone who works with water, on the water or something, who finds water, because that's what he's doing there. That's someone who finds water. A water diviner. Take that as it resonates. The Emperor. Ooh, this gives me Roman again, and this is the truth. The Ace of Swords, and it's like a maze. It's a maze, and this water diviner's here again. So this could be somebody who works for this Emperor. Yeah, this water diviner. Look at this. This Knave of Pentacles looks like. I mean, this is like usually at Knight of Pentacles, something coming in. Is that a knight, a knave, or is it a page? Oh, look, the High Priestess. Fortune teller. That looks like a puzzle to me that is holding behind his back. Something like a puzzle that's behind him. What's this? It's in reverse. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not in reverse. They're not in reverse. Spirit. Two of Swords. Look, this is a nun again with someone left at a church. Somebody being left at a church. You know, it looks like an infant, but it could be someone innocent. This looks like an old lady doing voodoo here. An old lass, you know, that you never imagined to do that, does. Yeah, there's some more decks that I haven't finished. The 8 of Wands, but it was in reverse. And there's all these keys. This is 2 women. It's like maybe somebody doesn't have the keys anymore. Yeah, this person who's in this 8 of them. Somebody in a mental state, look, could be getting haunted. Could be haunted. I'm really feeling that haunted. Tower. There's a tower. And look at that 8 of Cups. This is someone walking out, taking a walk out into the mountains. Tower. The Strength, but it says La Force. Somebody could, I don't know, I'll get karma as well. Look at that, with that infinity sign. Strength, karma. Temperance angel, something has to be balanced out here. There will have to be a balance. clearly there's been an imbalance, and that's why it's affected so many people. Poor Jay. Make you sick. I don't know why that deck over there keeps looking at me. Lovers here again. Lovers. This deck here. I don't know why. I don't even know what's on this deck. But I am going to, I have to come back and do more, because there's all them decks there that I have got to go through. I don't know if I'm going to be, it's going to be tonight. I'll probably be too tired, or it's going to be tomorrow. Six of Wands is usually protected any day. Oh, excuse me. Star gives me J again, but Seven of Swords is something sneaky, look. All them swords against this. All these swords against this. And we've got the Five of Pentacles, yeah. All these tears. And that looks like a building upside down. We've got the Priestess here as well. This is intuition. This is intuitive. This person's got 4 eyes. It's got 4 eyes, but there's 2 eyes above as well. Look, it's like the universe scene. Something might be 4 eyes here. I've got 4 eyes. Well, I've actually not. I've got 5 because I've got my 3rd eye. Oh my word, look what's peeping out again. This is a new lead with justice. There's a new lead here. There's something new. I'm telling you, there's some kind of surveillance, some social media surveillance. And there's got this justice again. I really believe it. Now, I'm going to leave this here for now. And I'm going to come back and do a part 3, because it's not over for Jay. I'm telling you, there's more to be seen. There's more to be dug. I'm going to dig into deeper to this. And because I've got more decks that I want to bring out. There's more things that Spirit wants us to see, because I can feel it. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I love you and leave you. I will be back. I'll be back, as Arnie said, with more. We're going to keep going, because there is more to be uncovered here. But this is, take what resonates, you know. But yeah, I know Spirit's not far off here. I'm telling you, there's so much coming out and resonating again, confirmations. But yes, thank you all. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Take care. God bless.